Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it starts right now. At the plate, Matt Duffy. He'll get us started in this one.
Shortstop, Matt Duffy.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Well, there to make the play is Kinsler as he takes away a knock. One gone.
Batting second.
Into the box, number 7. And he's ready to take his first cuts. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ibarra is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Third,
so striding forward
10.
now, Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler now to get.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And that misses for ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Duffy over to his left. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Lifted into center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The catcher, number 40.
In now, Wilson Ramos. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Steven Souza. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over. Well, he's clearly in protected.
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. But there to take a hit away is Longoria. Quick reactions at the hot corner for out number 1.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second goes Zimmerman. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's in there. Base hit. Zimmerman rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. Into the box now, Justin Upton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So striding in, Red Park. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. At the plate, Frank Ibarra looking to minimize the damage here. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Cobb comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the... Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Lifted in the air out to center field. Park is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Colby Rasmus. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
1-1 coming to Rasmus. Line drive to left. And the Rays are in the hit column. Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball to short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again,
The batter,
Matt
number
Duffy.
5.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Matt Duffy.
Swinging a soft liner, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Striding in once again, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective. The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Misses, ball 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Ibarra is after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Here's another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything. That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Souza on the move, but this will land foul shy of the wall.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, to those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Souza going back at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Sano. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Dickerson. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Left side. Up with it is Longoria. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Avila. He singled his last time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Justin Upton. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Souza is under it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Evan
and now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wilson Ramos.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Harper giving chase. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Steven Souza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
Relay to first in. Digging in now, Red Park. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Souza is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Frank Ibarra.
Frank Ibarra.
This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Souza sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And it's behind the runner to first. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily from the stretch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Jose Iglesias comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Oh, and he misses it. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, third baseman.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Line toward the alley in left center. And he lays out for it, but he can't pull it in out in deep center field. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he's safe. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Well hit to right, but foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter, number 8.
First pitch on its way to Upton. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dickerson ranging back to the track. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Line to the right side. Souza is there to put it away and finally. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Popped up. Sano is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Colby Rasmus, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, this at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Colby Rasmus becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in and looking for more.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
The batter, number 3.
Number 46 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Your attention, please. Now
here's the first pitch to him.
Number 46.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Souza. Oh, and he botches it. The throw into second, and they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper, who comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Miguel Sano. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And Zimmerman has a base hit. Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Pitch on its way to Avila. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter,
Brad Boxberger gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Justin Upton is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. First offering on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Second and third here, 1 man out. Hit hard up the middle. Duffy gloves it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Frank Ibarra. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. Kiermaier giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. In to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as well. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Dives and he hangs on for the out. Wow! And they get. Striding in once again, Matt Duffy. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Ibarra. He makes the play, and that'll. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Iglesias. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now, and he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Now a swing by Harper, and the ball launched out to deep right field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Miguel Sano. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ryan Zimmerman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep it.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kiermaier is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler onto the grass. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance. Steven Souza 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Park moving in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Ready once again, Justin Upton. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in once again, Red Park. Here's the first pitch to him. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Up next for the Tigers, left fielder, Ibarra.
Jumbo Diaz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. He was a double play victim last time around. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swing and a line drive. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. And he's shooting for some real history here as he looks for home run number 5. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Soft liner towards short. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Colby Rasmus is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready now, Brad Miller. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A little roller toward the hole. Zimmerman is right there, and he is in there. Stepping in, Matt Duffy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Boy, he better get it back.
And this one gets away. Throw won't get him. And he is safe at the plate as he was. second here. With
Number
now
43.
action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 7.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Number 7 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Park is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Corey Dickerson.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. The runner scores from second. And a relay home. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Park will get there, and he puts it away. Stepping up now, Ryan Zimmerman. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Striding in, Alex Avila. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The batter.
Here's Justin Upton now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Red Park stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here it comes, 1-0. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Kiermaier coasts under it, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Catcher, number 40. Wilson
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. High pop up. Kinsler is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So striding forward now, Steven Souza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Liner towards second, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in. Colby Rasmus. He struck out swinging in his Salvador Cabrera comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Park giving chase, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Guys, he really helped lead his team to victory in this one, especially on the offensive side of the scorecard. So let's go ahead and give him our nod as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position in this one. So he definitely had that clutch factor working. Could have been a real difference in the outcome if not for his contributions.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park. A sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.